Can you feel it? I'm sure you can. Love, this subject, is universal. But in a country like India, one that is highly sentimental, emotional, even melodramatic, an artwork produced around the theme of love is golden. So, if a woman puts this much effort today, it's probably her wedding day. But this queen got dressed up like this every single day. And that's how she got her name, BANI THANI. It means all dressed up. You know, when they say ban than ke in Hindi. This, by the way, is the subconscious reference point for every wedding photographer to perfectly capture a bride, even today. It's been 400 years since this painting, but this aesthetic is also the reference point for every bride on how to do her makeup. So this girl is a style icon, basically. Say hello to India's first influencer. Yeah. So she most definitely was stylish, but so was Nihal Chand, the artist who painted this. So, who is this woman? She is considered as the paragon of Indian beauty. I mean, look at the sharp features and those incredible eyes. She obviously knows she's gorgeous and dresses to flaunt it. Every part of her is decorated. From the pearls around her neck to her fingertips dyed with henna. She probably smelt like betel nut and flowers. Amazing. And no, I don't mean the fake stuff that you get in bottles these days. The real thing that went from here to the west via the trade route. Let's also now focus on Mr. BANI THANI. I mean, he had to be really cool for her to even say yes to him. Well, he was the king after all. But these royal lovers did not bond over gossip or superficial small talk. They discussed poetry and spirituality. They were ardent devotees of Lord Krishna. They wrote poems to each other and to God. I mean, just look at how they are lost in each other's gaze. Cute. Oh, and just in case you forgot, this was a painting. The artist here is Nihal Chand from the amazing Marwar school of Kishangarh. I mean, these guys were seriously the best. You can almost hear a Bollywood song playing in the background. So this king and queen are enjoying an evening cruise. And it's not just them. There are at least 15 more people on this boat. Yeah, I know. That's not pretty private, right? But on the bright side, they've got live music. And the best part is that this is a true story. Yeah. This girl is playing the Saraswati Veena, and this one, even though it looks like a rebab, could be a tanpura. Isn't this the amazing Bengali khol, one of India's most iconic percussion instruments? Now, that is pretty cool. So, how did the artist Nihal Chand manage to paint this in so much detail? Producing a miniature painting is not easy. It's painstaking actually. A layer of khadiya has to be applied on the paper to make it absolutely smooth. Khadiya is a liquid made of chalk powder and gum arabic. All these beautiful colors are made by compounding minerals and plants somewhere behind these mountains. Yeah, it's all very local. There were no art shops back then. Each color had to be made by hand. White from chalk, gold from gold leaf, grey from soot, red from cinnabar, etc. And you should also notice that each painting was not meant to be hung on a wall, but rather to be held in your hand and observed very closely. Actually, you watching this image on your mobile in your hand is the most appropriate way of experiencing these iconic Indian artworks. Can you imagine if the artist was alive? He would have felt so proud to know that he is still relevant, that you are watching, and that his ideas are still alive. Nihal Chand has immortalized their romantic moment better than any social media post could or ever will. Hashtag famous for 400 years. Come on, let's try making content like this forever. Immortal, archival, and art historic. You can start by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing our videos. That'll help. Thank you so much.